Here I am with another EDC video for you guys. I already posted 2 different EDC videos here on the channel, my EDC tech and my EDC travel accessories, so make sure you watch those as well in case you haven't seen them yet, because today I'll be focusing only on accessories. This is going to be a long video, so grab your popcorn, and I'll be showing a lot of different items, so I hope you guys can discover something new and useful after watching. Also, I've included all the links in the description if you're interested. I will start off with my new iPhone 15 Pro Max case. I've been loving Andar's products mainly because they use incredible quality leather. All of their products are made of full grain oil waxed leather, and you guys, if you like leather, if you love leather, you will love Andar's products because they even smell incredible. And I always say this, and some people make fun of me, but once you smell Andar's products, you will know what I mean. The Aspen case is MagSafe compatible. It has metal buttons. They respond incredibly well. And I've had this case in different colors, and I know that they, even after a few months of use, they still respond incredibly well. The case is thin and lightweight, which is great because it doesn't add bulk to your iPhone. And also inside, it has a soft microfiber lining. So let me show you. Here inside, it has the microfiber lining, which protects your iPhone against scratches. So this is very important. It gives extra protection to your iPhone. As I've mentioned, I've used the Aspen in other colors, but I recently decided to match the colors for my iPhone, AirPods, and MacBook case. So you will see all of those in a second because Andar recently sent me all of these in stone gray. I've been in love with this color. And also I would like to mention that I have a full review about the Aspen here on the channel if you're interested. And the big news is that I do have a discount code on Andar's website, so you can use Marina15 to get 15% off your order. And also, I would like to give a big shout out to Andar for sponsoring today's video. Now, alongside the Aspen, I'm using the Mag wallet. This product is also by Andar. It is MagSafe compatible, so you basically attach it to the back of your iPhone. It holds 1 to 2 cards, and it pairs perfectly with the Aspen because, as you can see, you can match the color, and it is made of the same full grain leather. Another accessory that I love to use with my iPhone is the MOFT stand and tripod. This is an extremely versatile product. It serves both as a tripod and a stand, so it is also MagSafe compatible, which is great because you can easily attach or detach it from your iPhone, and you basically align it like this on the back, and you can use your iPhone vertically like this, horizontally if you want. But the coolest thing is that it elevates your iPhone cameras up to 8 inches in height. So if you want to use this to record stories, shorts, reels, or to take photos, you can do all of this using this accessory. Moving on to charging accessories, the first one that I recently purchased, and I've talked about it in other videos, but I have been really happy with it, is the Anker battery pack. This battery pack has 10,000 milliamp power capacity, and it's super convenient, and I love that it comes with a built-in USB-C cable because it's basically easy for you to have fast charging on your iPhone even if you're not at home. So I've been taking this to all of my trips. If I'm gonna be away from home during the whole day, I take it with me as well. And you can not only charge your iPhone with it, but you can also charge your tablets, laptops, and the power bank itself using this cable. So this power bank charges from 0 to 50% in just 45 minutes, and your iPhone can go from 0 to 50% in just about 30 minutes. Also, it's surprisingly small and lightweight for the amount of power that it has. And as I already mentioned, it's perfect for travel. The next battery pack that I own is Apple's battery pack. This is not one of my all-time favorite accessories, but it is extremely convenient to have because if sometimes you just want to have extra juice, you can take this with you. It is MagSafe compatible. You don't need a cable, so it doesn't take up a lot of space in your pocket or in your bag, which is a plus. Next, this is the Anker 2-in-1 charging stand. I wanted a 3-in-1 charger for quite some time, but honestly, I didn't want to pay over $100 for it. So I found this one for $39.99 and I really like it. I keep it on my desk, as you just saw. It simply looks clean. It's also available in white, and you can charge your iPhone and AirPods simultaneously, which is always a good thing. The magnet is really strong, but at the same time, I can easily take my iPhone off of it, so it's not a problem. It's actually just a good thing. And you can change your viewing angle from vertical or horizontal mode really quickly. And another product by Anker, actually products by Anker that I love, is the Anker Nano charger and the Powerline 3 flow cable. This charger, as you can see, it's extremely portable because it's tiny, but at the same time, it charges your iPhone at 20 watts. The 30 watts version is already available, but I didn't feel the need to purchase it yet. And this cable is extremely strong and soft, super flexible, and it doesn't tangle, which is definitely a plus for me. I prefer the 6 feet size, which is this one. As you can see, it's really long, but the 3 feet option is also available. I've had these items for like 3 years already, and they still work incredibly well. I've never had any issues with any of my Anker products. I think just one battery pack that I had kind of died, but it was my fault because I dropped it. So I highly recommend it. And this is the last charging accessory that I'm going to show you today. This is a charger stand by Elago. And what I love about it is that it's simple, easy to set up, and also easy to use because you simply put your Apple Watch like this and it charges. And at the same time, it turns your Apple Watch into a bedside clock if you want to leave this on your bedside table. This is not a charger, it's just a charging stand. So you need to pass the Apple Watch charger through it. You use the charger that comes with your Apple Watch, but I just love how simple it is, and I keep it on my desk like this. Moving on to my AirPods case. This is the Capsule by Andar, and it gives complete coverage to your AirPods, and it has the perfect cutouts for the charging port and the lanyard, and also the cutouts for the speakers right here at the bottom. This case works with wireless charging accessories, so you can still charge your AirPods wirelessly even though you're using this case. And I simply love the feel and the leather of all Andar's products, as you can already tell. And something nice about the capsule is that it's available for all AirPods models. Now I have 2 Apple Watch bands that I would like to show you. For my Apple Watch Series 9, on my Apple Watch Series 9, I've been wearing the Apple Sport Band, which is kind of the basic, I would say, but I simply like how simple it is and it goes well with any of my outfits. I think it's a clean and chic color. This is the clay, the clay color, and I simply always liked the Sport Band because I feel like there's simply nothing that bothers me with it, and it's super comfortable to wear. But there is a very special band that I have to show you. This is SANDMARC's titanium watch band for the Apple Watch Ultra. You guys already know that I haven't been wearing the Ultra any longer. I switched and now I have the Series 9. So unfortunately, I cannot use this case and this band anymore, but it's simply a perfect band for the Apple Watch Ultra. So my husband have been wearing this case. It's extremely lightweight and it matches perfectly with the titanium Apple Watch Ultra. Moving on, I was debating whether or not this would be categorized as an accessory, but I decided that it is. So I'm going to talk about Ultrahuman Ring Air. This is the wearable that I have been wearing for a long time, and I fell in love with it because it's the thinnest, lightest, and most comfortable wearable in the market. It's great for sleep and fitness tracking, getting your insights into your HRV, tracking your movement, and a lot more. If you're interested, I've got a discount code for you guys. I've linked it down below in the description, and I do have a full review about it. Now, MacBook Air case. I think this is the last item by Andar that I'm going to show it to you guys, but as you can see, it's simply perfect, chic, great quality leather once again, and it's essential to use a MacBook case, in my opinion, to prevent scratches. So once again, great quality leather. Inside, there is a soft microfiber lining, just like the Aspen case for the iPhone. It has cutouts for all of the ports. So right here on the side, the cutouts for the USB-C port and charging. And on the right side, there is the cutout for the audio jack. So if you have been looking for a chic case for your MacBook, I highly recommend this one. I do own the 13-inch MacBook Air, but my husband has the 16-inch MacBook Pro, and he also has one of Andar's cases for it, and it looks incredible as well. I love it. Still talking about MacBooks, let me just put the 16-inch MacBook Pro away. I do own 2 different sleeves for it. Using the Andar case, I don't really need to use a sleeve, but sometimes I like to if I'm traveling or doing something like that. So the first sleeve that I want to show you is this one by Grams 28. I love that it has a lot of different pockets, so I can put the charger, the cable right here, and there's also an AirTag pocket. So if you want to put an AirTag inside, you can. And the leather, it's also made from a great quality Italian leather. The sleeve by Grams 28 is available for all MacBook models in 4 different colors. And then the second sleeve that I own and really like is by Orbitkey. This is called the Orbitkey Hybrid Sleeve and Desk Mat and is available for the 14 or 16-inch MacBook sizes. And this is great if you're working remotely because, as the name already suggests, it works as a desk mat as well. So you simply need to open it up like this, and then you have your desk mat, and also this area right here works as a mouse pad. So if you're using a case, this sleeve might not work for you, but if you're using your MacBook without any case, it will work perfectly. Next, CalDigit Dock TS3. I've been using this dock for 4 years, and I basically connect everything that I need to use on my MacBook on the dock, and it simply makes my life easier. It has 15 different ports, including SD card reader, audio in and out, USB-A, USB-C ports, Thunderbolt, gigabit Ethernet, and a lot more. So I basically cannot see myself not owning a CalDigit any longer. This is the perfect dock to use alongside your MacBook, and I have the TS3, but they already released the TS4 version. This dock is super easy to connect, and I simply use only one cable to connect it to the MacBook. Speaking of cable, I want to recommend you this one as well. I recently purchased this right angle USB-C extension cable, and not only I can keep the CalDigit under my desk thanks to the longer cable, but I also have a cleaner desk because it is a right angle cable that keeps everything more organized. I can save space on my desk, so it's been a great addition to my accessories. Now, if you need an external SSD drive, don't think twice. Here I have both the Samsung T7 and the T9. Both are incredible. I have it for many years now. The T9 is a little bit faster than the T7, but for what I use, I don't really notice the difference. And what I love about this SSD is how portable and fast it is. The T9, for example, has read and write speeds of up to 1000 megabytes per second. Moving on to my mouse, I have been using the MX Master mouse for a few years now as well, and it's one of my favorite and essential Mac accessories, and it's perfect for those looking for a comfortable and wireless mouse. Before I purchased the MX Master, I had wrist pain, and I simply don't have it anymore. So it's super comfortable to use, ergonomic, and as I mentioned, it is wireless, which is great because I can keep my desk tidy as well. It comes with an USB receiver in case you want to plug it to your computer. I do that on my iMac in order to have no lag. And the receivers is also something else that you could have plugged to the TS3 in case you're using the dock. Also, I would like to mention that the CalDigit is currently being used by my husband alongside his 16-inch MacBook Pro, and I have been using the iMac alongside my 13-inch MacBook Air. So whenever I need to work remotely, I use the MacBook Air. Now, there is an accessory that every time I show it in videos, you guys ask me about it, and it is the Orbitkey Desk Mat. This is available in medium and large. Mine is the medium, and I love how it looks because it's extremely chic, and it has magnetic cable holders, which keeps cables in place, document hideaway, so you can keep your documents hidden right here. You can store loose papers and notes. So it's a clever solution to organize and optimize your workspace. I love how it looks. And still talking about Orbitkey accessories, I have been using Orbitkey's accessories for my AirTags. So I have been using AirTags since the release. I love to track my suitcases when traveling just to make sure they're also on the plane and not left behind. You can use the AirTags to track your keys, backpacks, bikes, suitcases, as I just mentioned. So whatever you need, and then you use the Find My app to find them. So to track your keys, for example, you need an AirTag holder, and let's go back to the Orbitkey accessories because they have the coolest tech organizational items. So I have been using this slim case for the AirTag alongside the Ring V2 to put my keys. And my husband has been using this AirTag holder, which is a leather one, and it looks super nice as well. Now, the third accessory for the keys by Orbitkey is this one. Unfortunately, I cannot use it because, as you can see, this key is too big. But what I love about this one is that you can transform your keys into a neat and silent stack. So once you have your keys inside of this key, it's not a keychain, inside of this, you prevent your keys from scratching any other accessory or your phone if you have it in your pocket alongside your keys, and it's silent, as I just mentioned. I highly recommend you check these out. Now, for those of you that like to check out backpacks, I will quickly show you the newest addition to my backpacks and all of the ones that I have. So I will start off with the Peak Design Travel Backpack 45 liters. This is a huge backpack. As you can see, it's even hard to show you guys, but I have been traveling a lot more, so I needed a backpack to pack as much as I could. This is a rugged, expensible carry-on backpack, and you can basically fit anything you need inside. Let me try to show you how it looks on the inside. I love that it opens up like this because you can organize it as a carry-on as well. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about this backpack right now because I am working on a full review, but trust me, this is incredible. If you're looking for a travel backpack, this is the one. And as I already mentioned, this is the 45 liter size, but it's also available in the 30 liters size. The second backpack that I own is this lightweight and small camera backpack by Lowepro. I love that it's lightweight and small. This is why I purchased it, and it was also, I paid a great price for it. And right here on the back, I can access the camera compartment. So it's just easy to use and lightweight. And of course, right here, you have extra room to fit whatever you would like. If you want to bring a jacket with you, or if you have other organizational items, you can fit them inside of this area. The next backpack is the Think Airport Essentials camera bag. This is also a big backpack, but you can organize your camera accessories and your cameras and lenses really well thanks to the compartments that you have inside. So of course you can organize this according to your preference. You have extra pockets right here. It is a great bag to travel with, and it also protects your gear really well. And the last backpack is a leather backpack by Coach. This is one of my favorite handbag brands, but this backpack is my husband's. I thought you guys would like to see it. And it's a great backpack to have for everyday use. So if you're working at a coffee shop or at a different office and you just want to carry your essentials, I feel like this backpack works great for this. So inside you have a lot of room. You also have, of course, your MacBook compartment. You have other pockets to organize your items and an outside pocket as well. Again, I'm not going to go into extremely detail about the backpacks, but if you're interested in any of these, please comment down below. And I'm not going to get into camera accessories as well, but there is one that I really want to share with you. This is the Peak Design camera cuff strap, and what I love about it is that it protects your camera from accidental drops. Here's how it works. If you're holding your camera and wearing this, and let's say you drop your camera, this is what happens. So it basically locks the camera on your wrist, and it can save your gear. Trust me. And these are my EDC tech accessories and a few of my husband's as well. If you have any questions about any of the items, please feel free to leave a comment down below in the comment section. And all the links for all of the products are linked in the description below. Again, I would like to give a big shout out to Andar for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to use the code Marina15 to get 15% off your order today. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to give a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.